This is the brand new Alliance Delta 294 RK.
Is this the one?
Is it?
It's a Delta.
You know we're getting a Delta.
And it's owned by some ambassadors. Is it us?
Is it?
I don't know. Let's go on a tour and we'll find out at the end of the video who this belongs to.
All right, Chris, tell us about this beautiful Alliance travel trailer that's what, 33 feet 11 inches long.
Yes, this would be the Delta rear kitchen, and this one just happens to be 9,250 pound gross vehicle weight rating. It has two 4,400 pound axles, has an unloaded vehicle weight of 7,400 pounds, has a 1,810 cargo capacity, and it's sitting on 225, 75, 15 tires. It's a Delta. You know we love the Deltas, and as we said in the intro, might be ours.
This might be the floor plan we're getting.
Maybe?
Maybe.
Since we're at the pass-through, let's start here. This is a absolute massive pass-through for a travel trailer. This thing has a drop frame, which is extremely unique. And there is a Martha.
Hi, everyone.
On this side over here, we're going to talk about it. So you have a hot and cold spray port. You have a tire link system. If you want to use that particular thing, you can add those accessories. You have a water pump switch, an electrical outlet, coax cables, battery disconnect. You've got a slide out switch to control this slide from the outside so you can watch it for situations like that where you've got a tree. You have your tank fill, your city fill and dry camp. You've got your inlet, your tank flush, and this is your slide out switch here. You've got an on off and motion detecting LED light. And of course the things we love the most, the little pass through, such a fine little detail. That way you can run your water hoses or your electrical outlets in through there and shut the bay, keep it closed, and keep the critters out. There's some stuff up on that side that I want you to talk about.
Yeah, so I like how they utilize the storage in the space with the front cap. So they have this curve. Let me see if I can kind of get it at an angle. So you definitely could add more things in here.
Yeah, we've seen somebody that owns a Delta that they put a solar system up on this, on a racking system, so that it doesn't take anything away from the pass-through. Now, since we're talking about solar, it has a 40 amp rich solar charge controller. You've got your battery on-off switch. You've got your breakers over here, or fuses. And then water pump, sorry, words are difficult here, your slide-out controller, and an on-off switch for your freshwater valve there. These are to control your jacks, so you have a little stabilizing jacks, and also to crank down your spare tire, and in that,
your spray port hose.
20-pound propane tanks. You've got dual. We're not going to pull it off. It's two 20-pound propanes. It's got an electric tongue jack. It's got a little light. And one of the things you can option for this trailer, which is maybe a hint that this might not be ours, is auto leveling. Because this one does not have auto leveling on it, but
we have auto leveling. This one does not.
Darn, I already gave it away. So let's talk about the front cap. You can't run off without showing off that pretty thing.
No, it is beautiful. So the front cap light is inside the bay.
You see that? Two lights, right? Top and bottom diffused.
Yes, right here. Which I love the diffused light. It gives it that elegant style.
Flip it. Let's show them. There's one of them. I like it. And then there's another one up top. You can't see. It's bright. All right. You are on the other side of the pass-through.
The other side of the pass-through.
It's like the back side of water.
Yes. So you have your awning switch control here, and you have another one there. And then you have electrical outlet, front lights, like Chris said, motion light or on and off. And what are those?
Coax cables. So if you want to run satellite or cable, and then
USB-A, USB-C, and another spray port. So that's spray port number 2.
And an access port.
Ta-da! That's where we run our Starlink wires. And then up above, they have a 6-foot table. And what's neat is that it actually has a little bracket in the back, so you don't have to worry about it sliding out. And then this little thing right here, close open. So it keeps it nice, tucked away, and secure. I
love the fact that you can control the slides and the awnings from the inside and the outside. To me, that is just a brilliant, brilliant feature.
I agree.
You walked off. Hold on. You're heading on down the lane. We got to show them. So this one happens to have the little stabilizing jacks. These are the little manual crank ones. As we mentioned, you do have the option to do auto leveling. And it comes with a stinky slinky holder right there. What do we got here?
What do we got here? So we got one of those glass doors, and it says this is key to like, which is great.
We love the key to like. Nobody likes having 7 different keys to get in and out of their trailer. The more I step above stairs, we love them. You know that. We upgraded ours on our Paradigm.
And what I love is these little levers right here to adjust the legs.
So that's what the levers you speak of.
Yeah, so no more little pins. That's my favorite because I hate those little pins. So you have one of those Linda hand, thank you.
And Asdale walls, so you don't have to worry about delamination. And what do you have there?
So up here, those 2 little black strips, it's prepped for the slide toppers.
There you go. Has Goodyear Endurance tires. That is a very, very nice tire from the factory. Those are very high quality. We paid a lot of extra money to have that upgraded on our some other brand or SOB.
So this has an outdoor entertainment. So you have a TV, and it looks like it's a full motion mount. I don't want to take it off.
And then you also have USB plugs down in the bottom corner.
Yep, USB-A, USB-C, and you have these little shelves in here, and it's finished behind the TV as well. So you watch TV inside or outside?
Come on around to the back. I see some eyeballs. What are the googly eyes looking at?
Ooh, what are the googly eyes looking at?
It says it's a griddle combo.
And it's a Delta.
Ooh, Delta. All right, so this is a Greystone grill. I'm not going to pull it all the way out, but you can see it. It has a one side. I'm sorry. It's a Greystone grill. It has a griddle on the back side and then a grate on the inside, and it's plumbed into the propane on the trailer. And then it has a nice little lock switch. So all Deltas, well, some Delta models come with it. If that floor plan comes with it, this is the Greystone grill.
Here's the picture of it.
Thank you.
Ta-da! All right, coming around to the side of the, or I should say, coming around the side to the
caboose.
back. So right up above, you see those 3 little lights above the L. So that little black circle, that is wired, pre-wired for backup camera of your choice.
Yes.
Personalized choice, Halo View. Want to know more about it? Link in the description.
Yes, we love the Halo View. The ladder on these are awesome. So you can tell they are made to dry. What is that?
These are towels. So
Isn't that
that's the
crazy?
feedback that Alliance got, is that people want a place, they want their ladder to be wider so they can dry towels on.
There you go. And it's all welded aluminum. It's got a 300-pound capacity compared to the older style round ones that were 250.
And then down below, your 3rd spray port, which is pretty awesome. I love how there's 3 on here.
You got a 2-inch receiver, 300-pound tongue weight or pen weight for it. Now, being that this is a towable, it is not legal to tow doubles anywhere, and it is a 50 amp. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, I was just going to say, Chris, tell him what it is.
LED lights. Under the slide, you have an electric rack and pinion slide mechanism. And coming around, one massive window. Again, that shiny Asdale walls. The little touches, I love the A in the fender skirting.
I do too.
And as we mentioned, Goodyear Endurance tires. That's incredible.
So, and right in front of the tires, you're going to have your fresh water pull.
And your low point drain.
Yep. And over here, that's where the magic comes out.
Yeah, the stinky stinky. And then your hot and cold drain. You got your black tank pool and your gray tank pool. You also have your Suburban furnace, and you have your Furrion on-demand water heater. Yep, you heard that. No tank, on-demand. Hot water for days, Martha.
Hot water heater.
Hot water heater. If she's wrong, put it down in the comments, because I say she's wrong. One of the things that we forgot to mention out here, if you look, there's 2 awnings, and they run 95% of the way down this trailer. So it covers the entire side of the trailer. 2 awnings, massive. All right, now we can go in the front door.
Hey there. So before you come inside, check this out. So the front door, it's actually
A real door.
Pre-set up for the Lippert thin shade.
But it's a real door, and some people may not know that because you have this pretty glass exterior here that makes it look like it would be see-through, but when you look on the back, it's a real door with a window, and then of course the Lippert screen door.
Yeah, come on in. I got the air conditioning running.
Well, of course you got to have AC running. Let's start right here in the beginning. So I love the fact that Alliance does these embossed little pretties here. That's what Martha would call the official term, right?
Yes, it is pretty.
It is pretty. So you got your tank controls. You can see battery, we're plugged in. So fresh is empty, black, gray, gray. You got your water pump control, your camera on-off switch, your exterior lights, your awning lights, your tank heaters in case you like to play in the cold, and then also interior, exterior controls for your slides. So the same ones you saw as far as the 2 awnings, the 2 slides, there you go, inside or outside. Coming down on the wall, you have a Coleman Mach digital thermostat and then on-off switch for your lights. And
a dimmer.
Ooh.
And one thing I'm going to point out is that I've been seeing lately, scan the QR code for the owner's manual.
That's really cool. And of course, you've got a bacon detector.
Yeah, so it lets you know when the bacon is done.
Yes, and then a Winegard Air 360 Plus gateway. So if you want to use their internet, you can put it right here.
We're going to do this tour a little different, Chris. So let's go ahead and turn around. You turn around, and we're going to go to the bathroom.
I will moonwalk into the bathroom. And I'm gone. Bye.
Nope, we need you.
Oh,
You're
Lord.
6'2". Go jump in that shower. How's you fit?
Come on, let's face it. You guys know we wouldn't be buying a Delta if I didn't fit. I fit fine. I've got plenty of headroom. I probably have, I don't know, 6, 8 inches above my head. It's not the biggest thing, right? Like, let's be real. It's a travel trailer, but I've got an adequate amount of room to take a shower. The most important thing is I can actually bend over, I can touch my knees, and I can stay inside the shower. So
head, shoulders, knees, and toes. Knees and toes.
And this leaves a little to be desired. That will be an upgrade right away, but it is adequate. It does work.
Show us the shower door.
No. This is a nice option. I love these. They're self-squeegeeing. There's no glass. They provide good privacy.
It's actually quite an upgrade.
It is. They're really awesome. So let's talk about porcelain foot flush toilet, soft closing lid. You know how embarrassing it is to go to a hotel after living in an RV?
Or an event or somewhere, anywhere.
And there's no freaking soft closed toilet, and all we hear is bang. Good job, Whitney.
Has that ever happened to you guys? Let us know down below in the comments.
We can't be the only one that slams toilets. So you've got a rope hook or a towel hook here. On this side, you have storage cubbies that run the full depth of the shower, which I actually like.
Nice place, nice little linen cubby hole.
Yeah, they're cubbies.
Let's call that.
And then, yeah.
Medicine cabinet.
Medicine cabinet. One thing that we said we would like to do is have 2 shelves. So maybe one this one and then like one here. But again, that's preference. You have 3 drawers. And what I like is they have the same texturing as the walls, so the fit and finish is really nice. It's a clean board. It's not a raw board. It's nice. Underneath, they finished it down there. Looks like you've got a little bit of man glitter.
And then right back there to your left, you're going to see the on-off shut-off valves. So if you have a leak of some sort, some wiggle loose, you're able to shut it off right from the source.
Toothbrush holders, GFI outlet.
Stainless steel sink.
Yep. And then a nice, I don't know, faucet, but it's black. Here on this wall, you've got the Furrion water heater. So that's for that tankless system. This is your on-off switch. Overall, like I said, adequate bathroom. This is nice. And then I actually like the fact that they put a window in the wall right here.
Yeah.
Our SOB, some other brand, that we had did not have a window in the wall. They did in the bathroom, but a lot less windows overall.
So you got a rolly shade, and this is a soft cloth material, and it's light on the outside too.
Which, that's brilliant, right? Mm-hmm. So instead of having black on the back, you have white on the back, and then you have a soft black on the inside. So truly a blackout shade, and I think the material to me feels a lot nicer than a certain other brand that I won't make fun of.
Yes.
All right, so now you are in the bedroom. Talk to me.
Okay, so in the Delta travel trailer bedrooms, you're going to have a queen size bed. You're going to have a headboard, and you're going to have these little lights up above. Which
reading lights.
Yeah, little reading lights. And on each side, you're going to have, if you want to go ahead and open your side, Chris, so you can see.
We'll get around as you come over.
Okay.
You have overhead storage, you've got hanging. So the nice thing about the side shelves, you have a choice between...
So you can take this out, and then you could just have a clothing bar hanging up.
Let us know, are you a folder or are you a hanger? Or is that a family argument that we don't get involved in?
Or, best of both worlds. You can fold on one side, hang on the other, but in the 294 RK, you're going to have a little armoire over here.
Which is nice because from a storage perspective for clothes, travel trailers usually lack. So you've got a nice armoire and you've got 2 big drawers, which I'll come over here and help you. You have 2 drawers that are actually quite large.
Yes.
And everything is magnetic, which I absolutely love. And you have a heater duct right here, which that is actually a great placement. So
because it's on my side of the bed.
Oh, there you go. That's what matters.
And you want to tell them what the switch is on the inside?
Oh, did I forget to mention the switch? Okay, so this little switch back here is really important. This is your wind guard switch. So this is what controls your Wi-Fi and your over-air antenna, and also a coaxial. So just know if you have to use Wi-Fi in the park, you want to make sure this is turned on.
There you go.
Let's talk about the corner.
All right, so I'm going to go ahead and shut these so we get some more light.
You got it all dark. Ooh, that was loud.
And there's
magnets work.
They're soft closing, but some of us rushed it. Okay.
You got an epoxy pour side table with a USB-A, USB-C. You've also got a 110 outlet, and look at that, a not so hidden storage.
Yeah, and it's going to be like this on both sides, and you have a switch on your side, Chris, if you want to reach that over there. Let there be light.
You also have a drawer.
Yeah, so you have a drawer on one side, drawer on the other.
Now, one thing about the Deltas, they only come in a queen-size bed.
Yes. So that's going to be an adjustment for Chris and I and Callie.
No, it's an adjustment for Callie. I like being next to you.
And for, thank you, I appreciate it after 25 years.
Right?
But for those of you who are new to our channel, so Chris and I, we've been married almost 25 years, but we have an 8-year-old Rottweiler, and she's 100 pounds of love.
And she sleeps on the bed.
She does.
And a king bed, not a problem. So, woo, underbed storage. Now, I do like this. Show them the tracking and the drawer.
So, I like this. So you can put, obviously, smaller stuff down below, bigger stuff there where you may not access or need the space. You can do that in here.
You forgot to talk about the back wall behind your head.
No, that's coming up next.
Oh.
Let's put this down. See, and one person can do that by themselves. All right, so what you have back here is a TV backer location, like it says, and then you have the outlet up here and
coax cables for cable or satellite. Now,
look at that. After 25 years, he's finishing my sentences.
Almost like we've done a couple of these tours together.
Chris and I, we've had a previous travel trailer years ago, a different brand before Alliance made them, and we decided not to put a TV on there. We actually put a mountable fan.
An oscillating, yep.
Mm-hmm. So we just bought one for our new Delta.
That is not this one.
That is not this one because this one's not auto leveling. So maybe still is the same floor plan we're getting or maybe not. Let us know what floor plan you think Chris and I are buying down below in the comments. And you can mount a fan on there, have it oscillate. I love that fresh air. Okay.
You're all about that white noise.
I am. Do you like white noise or is it just me?
It's just her, y'all. I could be good with peace and quiet. Can we go to the front and show them what RK really stands for?
Okay.
And it doesn't mean really cool with a K.
And for the record, he likes white noise too.
What are you whispering? You telling the people's...
Okay, one thing I do like about the Delta before we proceed, there's no stairs in the inside. So that's going to be easier for our dog, Callie. Like I said, she's 8. Rottweilers don't have a long lifespan, unfortunately. But
she's an older lady.
She's an older lady, and we got to take care of her.
The other thing, since we're talking about the floors, you won't find any carpet. Everything that Alliance does is flush floor, matching linoleum with a lifetime guarantee, and all the ducting is up off the floor, so if you have Callie crumbs or toys or things that Ashley would have thrown down the vent, well, you would never drop your hair. That would be rude.
That would be rude. And who Ashley is our daughter, but she's 23 years old now.
She's older.
She's
All
older.
right, so let me back up and talk about the ACs. So this has 2 ACs, being that it's a 50-amp trailer. They're 13,500 BTUs. They have 4 ducts in here and 1 in the bathroom, so this AC is ducted. The one in the bedroom is a direct dump. And when we back up, all right, let's start right here. What's that?
So, sleeper, sofa, couch. And right up above it, you have storage.
I love the fact that they put the little hinge things there so that they can actually just stay up.
I do, instead of doing the juggling.
Yeah.
Makes it nice. And then you have a nice space back here to hang up art. Wall art.
Yes. And whoa. Couch. What's special about the couch?
Sleeper, sofa, couch.
Did I miss that?
Yeah, I already said it.
Did she say it, y'all, or am I not paying attention?
So what we have right here is a sleeper, sofa, couch.
Let's try that again. All right, what about that big old monster right there? That's a triple spot.
And the cool thing about sleeper, sofa, couch, you can actually, you don't have to have anyone come and sleep on it. You could just, if you want a loungy type day, just lounge out and watch TV.
Look at you coming up with solutions.
I know, solving the world's problems. You are welcome.
What about this monster?
So you have a 3-seater couch, and this one I like because manual pulls.
And why do you like manual over electric?
because you can get up out of your chair faster instead of hitting the button and it going 3 hours later.
Is there anything on the side? Do you have cup holders? What do we got?
So you have a cup holder here and you have the lights.
So you've got a light. Doesn't that look like a USB above it?
Yeah, and there's a USB. I was getting to it in a USB-C.
Okay. Is there anything in the arms that are storage area? Let's see. Nope.
Nope. Nope. All right, so it is a sofa, but you do have a cubby hole. Swing that around there.
Again, using every inch of space for storage. I love it.
What's also great is these big atrium windows. So when, say, Callie was in here, for instance, she would just come lounge and she would just put her head up here and just look out these beautiful atrium windows looking for squirrels.
She does look for squirrels.
So they do give you a couple of bar stools in here. I love the color of it and the shape.
I love the fact that it's bar stools and not actual chairs.
Yes, and we didn't want the chair backs if we were to get something like this, if we got this.
And on the side of the island, or the, I don't know, we'll call it an island, but it sticks out. But the coffee bar, you have a heater duct and you have power for the electrical.
Yeah, so if you stand back on the far back side of the room, so you can kind of get the whole kitchen in here.
Oh, you got no problem. They can see all that.
Okay, I just want to make sure. So this is the 294 RK, so rear kitchen. What I love about this unit, look how big this countertop is. So the bar stools are there so you could eat there or possibly work there. You have room for entertainment, sleeping. You have your entertainment center. And then your kitchen is actually a really, really good sized kitchen. There's a built-in trash can over here.
So that's that $56,000 trash can our boy Matt always talks about? Matt, wait, how much is the trash can? This is a shout out to Matt at mattsrvreviews.com.
Yes, he's one of our great friends. We love him. So on this model, the 294 RK Alliance Delta, the list price that Blue Compass is listing, and this is May 4th, so May the 4th be with you.
And also with you. That's the Catholic version.
Yes. And the 2024, the list price $61,269.
That's list?
That's the list. They have a sale price of savings of $9,274, which bring their total to $51,995 plus tax and other licensing fees. Destination
All right,
fees.
Get back to the tour, lady. What do we got going on to your right with that sink?
So you have a single basin sink. You have, oh look, they put shelves down below.
And it's backlit.
Yes, that's the dimmer lights. Or the accent lights.
Yeah, accent lighting. That's really cool. All right.
I like how they put the shelves in there. And, of course, you have the on-off, shut-off valves. And they did put the sink drainage on one side so they could give you that space. So soft closing hinges. And then they use a different material, plexiglass, the black, so you can't see through them, which is great. I like that.
Nobody will see your junk.
Yes.
Look at that. Soft closed magnetic catches.
And I like the material because it is lightweight.
And this goes all the way the full width of the wall or to the back of the trailer. So you have huge cabinet space.
Yeah. And then you got more cabinet space for days.
Same thing here. Lots of room.
All right. So, and you got this cute little one up here.
That's where your plug is for your beautiful Greystone microwave.
Yeah, let's check it out.
It'll hold a plate.
It'll hold a plate and a cup of coffee.
Nice storage. Electrical outlets, light switches. You do have a vented range hood, so this is real. And when you turn the fan on, it will vent outside of your trailer.
So you got a very own 3-burner stove top and your casserole oven.
I love the idea of calling that a casserole oven. I think that's perfect because let's be real, you could get a turkey, or you're not going to get a turkey in there, but you could get a chicken in there. You wouldn't have a problem with that.
Maybe a Cornish hen. So you have 3 drawers.
On each side.
Yeah, and you got your goodie bag. Oh, and you got a big drawer down below.
That is the one I like the most. That's your pot and pan drawer, so that's reinforced to hold 90 pounds.
Yeah, pots, pans, or if you have big bowls. Okay. See some switches. Oh, so you got backlight switches.
Hold on, there you go. You got your accent lighting too. Go ahead and hit those again. So there's the floor lighting. All that. Look at that. You got lights for days in this thing. It is not going to be dark.
I like it. All right, let's check out the pantry. Let's see.
There you go.
It is backlit. And down below on the bottom, you have your fuse panel.
Yep, fuse panel for your 12 volts on the left, your breaker panel for your 110 or 120s on the right. And coming around, we have more glass. What is that?
That is your Furrion fridge. So switch me places.
We've been calling this about, what, 3/4?
Yeah, we don't know the official term for it, but with the freezer, you can actually move this down to the next level down, so it is adjustable. I like that it gives you some flexibility with the shelving. A friend recommended using those little shelf organizers for fridge.
Yeah, the fridge bins.
Yeah.
But I think this is about 3/4 of a residential. I don't know the exact. If you do, let us know in the comments. That way we can let everybody else know that watches this great video. Now, let's go over here. Since they've got this up, let's go ahead and show them. This is, as we said, the 294 RK. It is 33 feet 11 inches long. It is 11 foot 3 inches high, 7,156 pounds dry weight, and 9,250 pounds gross vehicle weight rating, 800-pound hitch, 45-gallon fresh, 90-gallon gray, and 45-gallon black tank. And as Martha said, got a QR code. Go look at all the stuff. And here's all the awesome features. I'll go nice and slow. Feel free to pause and read it. Don't click out.
So the cool thing about it, you can, buy one off the lot. But if you want some features like Chris and I did, we wanted the auto leveling. They may not have that readily available at a dealership. So you can go on and order it with the auto leveling like we did.
Yep. Talk to your dealer wherever you want to go and tell them you want auto leveling. And we joked about, is this our one? This is not. I will not tell you which model we're getting, but we will tell you it is not this one.
Yes.
So who owns this one? Which ambassadors?
Well, this exact trailer or the model of this
Nobody
trailer?
owns this one. You can. For $51,995.
Plus tax.
Title, license, and other fees.
So our friends Joe and Rachel, they are 2 crazy ketos and 2 crazy campers, and with the letter K instead of C. So we met them for RV Unplugged Season 2. They're contestants, and Chris and I, we are part of the production team.
And they are the newest Alliance RV brand ambassadors. So go check them out, give them a thumbs up, and tell them all the great things about their awesome floor plan. We love this thing.
We do. And honestly, we thought about buying this floor plan. It was a toss-up between this one and the one that we picked.
Yes.
And it was flip of a coin, honestly. It was just like, okay, heads this one, tails the other one, or vice versa. But Joe and Rachel have it. So
by the time you see this video, we will have our new Delta. So watch out. There'll be a reveal video coming very soon.
Yes, because we're
going to remember, this is May 4th, so very, very soon.
Very soon. We're really excited. So what do you guys think of this floor plan? Let us know down below in the comments. Go check out our friends Joe and Rachel, 2 crazy ketos and 2 crazy campers. Tell them Venturesome Couple sent you.
There you go.
And
give us a thumbs up if you liked the video.
Don't forget to subscribe and ring the little bell so you know when our videos come out, especially for our big reveal.
And 2 thumbs down if you didn't.
Yeah, if you don't like this video, thumbs down twice.
Yes, because we don't really want you
really sticking it to us.
Right? Oh my God. Most importantly, subscribe. We really appreciate that. It means the world to us. And enjoy
every moment.